Oh, is this? Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of the Louis Anderson story.
Yeah, it's true.
He wanted to just be a fat, gay freak.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was just going to have sex with young men.
Yeah.
And then...
Hot young boy toys.
And then out of nowhere, he became the star of the Fox Box,
mm-hmm.
you know,
and the
programming
finest
block.
stand-up comedian in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, home of Family Feud. I tell you, the Family Feud in the Louis Anderson household is why their son became such a fat That was a big feud in that household.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the norm. You start there, you end there. That's, that's the entertainment industry, right?
Yeah. Is he dead? I'm hoping he's dead.
He's dead. He died last year.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Thank God.
I didn't want to have to hear from Louis Anderson's people.
Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you, he's turning in his grave very slowly.
Yeah.
Because of his fat, bloated corpse.
Turning into what? A custard?
That's for sure, yeah. So wait, so you followed these perverts around and then it just came to naught, you're saying? What was the movie itself about?
I don't really remember the plot of it.
There were people f***ing, though?
There were, yeah. It was, I think it was just lesbian and...
Classy.
But yeah, so the idea was I made this like short, and then we had the head of HBO nonfiction was our teacher, and she did all those great like Banging in Little Rock and like Small Town Ecstasy, all those great sort of
HBO
trashy
Undercover.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, like
Chinese in Denver. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I love that.
Like,
why is it so cold?
So they got me all hyped
that
up.
One's
That
up.
Yeah. There's no train to make. It's cold.
Yeah, so they got me all hyped up, thinking I was gonna be living the dream, doing this sleazy HBO undercover, riding around. Recording people in taxi cabs, and they just never. They said, "Yeah, well, we're gonna shoot this show in L.A., but if we do it in New York here, and blah blah blah," it just didn't happen. I was like, that shit. So that was the end of my big television and porn career.
It can still happen, dude.
Yeah, you can still go.
I have to tell Adam that every day.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm 35 years old. I keep swinging the bat, and my wrists are too weak to even hold it up.
I keep breaking my
I swing the bat as hard as I can.
And it's a wiffle ball bat.
It leaves a line in the dirt.
Yeah, no, fuck that, man. We're living the dream, man. I don't want to do that shit.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it.
You're past it. You don't want to be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what the last big HBO
they don't do it
document.
anymore.
There's the Cannibal Cop one was kind of sick.
Your dream as a filmmaker is you want to go even bigger. You're thinking IMAX.
Yeah. That was 40X. So.
IMAX snuff film.
Yeah, I saw 40. I saw that last Saw movie in 4DX.
Would you ever do a nature documentary?
Yeah, sick.
Would you ever do like Retards narrated by David Attenborough?
That'd be good.
I mean, it sounds great.
That would be cool. I mean, just get a couple of retards and put them out in the woods, and we film them, and we pretend that's where they live, that they're from there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Alone almost is right now.
Is that the name of the movie? Alone almost is.
No, it's that Netflix show where it's like a competition. They take them out to Alaska and they leave them alone.
Oh, they take mentally disabled people?
No, just regular people. Then they have a walkie-talkie. They're like, I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
The key element in my vision is that they're mentally disabled folks.
No, so it's like a broad batch of people,
and like cryptozoology, that shit from the late 1800s, where they would make up animals.
Yeah.
So we do that, but we put big beaver tails and platypus bills on mentally disabled folks, and then but it's sort of like a Victorian style documentary.
You shoot it real serious
about a new species.
Yeah. Called
the platy fellow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta do it, man.
We gotta do it, man.
I mean, this is this sells itself.
We gotta do it.
What I was saying, the survival.
You hear
thing,
that, HBO?
Yeah.
What was her name again?
What was your teacher's name?
Sheila Nevins.
Lisa Shingchong?
Yeah.
What's her?
Sheila Nevins.
Sheila Nevins.
But but then on the survival show, so the people.
Yeah, I bet you've never heard an idea that good. You. If she's listening.
Yeah, she is. She's actually listening.
Oh, okay.
But the takeaway from the show is the people who win are always the most retarded. Like whoever's the most annoying, has the worst social cues, is actually what you're describing.
Yeah.
Is a survival skill. In that and being a fat ass.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah, that's what they found.
Excess fat.
Is that you get fat as shit before you go on the show. They found that out like season 1 or 2. Is the guy that came the fattest could just because you lose so much body mass because you're like trying to forage and then kill animals and stuff. You're allowed like 3 tools or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So then they found out that the hack to win the show is to just come as a massive fat ass. Now Mike's saying that it's a fat retard also, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the apex for survival.